The smartest entrepreneurs making 6 to 7 figures online are one-person business machines, and they're using Claude's entire ecosystem, code, design, and dispatch to do 90% of their work. So in this video, I'm going to show you step-by-step how to use Claude Code, Claude Design, and Claude Dispatch to find a winning AI business idea, design it, and build an MVP with a high-converting website, handle your entire marketing pipeline, close 5-figure deals with polished proposals, and run the whole operation from your phone while you're at the gym. In one person, no team, no agency, just you and 3 Claude tools running an entire business.
Well, this sounds like a lot, Ritesh.
Luckily, Claude makes it easy. Now, as an ex-big tech software engineer turned AI entrepreneur, I built apps that got $200,000 offers, scaled 200 plus AI businesses, and I spend most of my time building, shipping, and marketing while showing other people how to do the same. In fact, just a month ago, I made a video on this exact topic and it went viral, hundreds of thousands of views, and I got flooded with DMs and messages saying,
"This just changed how I think about building a business. Oh my God, this is amazing."
But since then, the Claude ecosystem has evolved massively. Let's say Claude Code is still the backbone. You give it a go and it plans, reasons, writes files, runs commands, reads your entire codebase, and iterates like AI Superman. But now you also have Claude Design, which lets you go from idea to polished visuals, from pitch decks, landing pages, UI prototypes, all through just a conversation. This kind of makes things like Figma and Canva no longer needed, so you're saving yourself like $50 per month on subscriptions. And the best part about Claude Design is that you can hand off your design directly to Claude Code, which can make it into production. And then there's Claude Dispatch. This is the one that kind of blew my mind when it came out. It basically connects your phone to your desktop, so you can text a task from your phone, walk away, and Claude executes it using your actual computer, your files, your apps, your developer tools. It's like having a remote employee that never sleeps. Kind of like a real human, which is scary. Most people don't even know these tools exist, but by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to use all 3 to build a real one-person AI business. All right, everyone wants a $1 million idea, and everyone thinks about it all wrong. And you are probably one of those people. You say,
"I don't know what to build. Is this even something people will pay for? Is this good enough? Should I build some more?"
So instead of taking any action, you get analysis paralysis, or you're just constantly in the building loop and months pass by with no sales, no clients. So here's how you use Claude Code to fix that. You use its research and reasoning abilities to do the ideation for you. Open Claude Code and give it a structured prompt, something like this. It browses, it reads, it synthesizes, and hands me a ranked list of ideas with reasoning, all in a nice, beautiful HTML page. That's not just going to ChatGPT, and getting generic lists. That's an agentic system doing real research in real time. But listen closely, because this is where I take it one step further. I take the top idea and I say, now find me 5 Reddit communities where this pain point is discussed. The reason is Reddit is like unfiltered opinion. I mean, people don't lie on Reddit. They give their honest thoughts because it's so anonymous. And then what I ask it to do is pull the most upvoted posts complaining about the problem, summarize the language people use to describe the frustration, so then kind of give a sentiment of how people are looking at this pain point. This is my market research, and I have the exact words my customers are using to describe their own problem, which is gold for marketing later. And later on in the video, I'm going to show you how to turn that gold into profits. Now, before committing to an idea, I ask Claude Code to search for competitors, analyze their pricing, look at their reviews on G2 or Trustpilot, and tell me the top 3 complaints users have about the existing solutions. This gap that we get from the research, that's where your product can live in. And here's the next step. Once I have my idea validated, I pull up Claude Dispatch, and while I'm outside or no longer by my computer, I don't just let Claude Code be idle. No, I make sure that I'm able to control my Claude Code through Claude Dispatch. Anytime I see that it stopped working or the task is done, I simply tell it to do the next task and it gets right to it. See, this isn't checking emails on your phone anymore. This is running an entire research and even building operation remotely. The ideation phase used to take me weeks. Now it's a 2-hour Claude Code session, and if I'm outside, I can use Dispatch to make it come to life. So by the end of this part of the pipeline, I walk out with a validated idea, competitive analysis, and customer language from just one ecosystem. All right, you've got your idea. Now let's actually build it. I completely vibe code my apps now. I'm a software engineer who's been coding for over 10 plus years, and I still let Claude Code do all the heavy lifting. It's just faster, and for an MVP, speed is everything. It is not about being perfect. So I know a lot of you constantly want to add more and more features and cool things to your solution, and you never go out and market. That's wrong. You just need an MVP. That's all. Now, you might be like,
"Okay, so I'm just gonna go to Claude Code and start building."
Wait, let me explain why Claude Design has changed everything. See, Claude Design lets you describe what you want and build it on a visual canvas. I'm talking getting full UI prototypes, landing pages, dashboard layouts, onboarding flows, all from a conversation. This has reduced the design planning time immensely and saves you hours of prompting Claude Code to fix this margin, fix this button, edit the color scheme. Oh, you're doing this wrong. Please save your time. Simply pass a prompt like this into Claude Design and just watch what it creates. You can get a full visual prototype in minutes, and then you can make your change directly through Claude Design, or you can talk in the conversation to get Claude Design to update it on its own. And here's a part that makes it insane for a solo founder. Once I'm happy with the design, I hand it off to Claude Code by clicking this one option right here. Claude Code looks at design, understands the layout, the components, the spacing, the color palette, and writes the actual production front-end code to match my design with no errors. So this is how you go from idea to design prototype to coded front-end in a single afternoon without Figma, without having 3 designers from Upwork, all through just yourself and your own Claude ecosystem. And now comes the next part, using sub-agents via Claude Code. And this is where you might need to take a seat back because this gets kind of crazy. When you're building a complex app, there are multiple tracks of work happening simultaneously. You have your backend APIs, you got your databases, you got your front-end building, you got your authentication layer, third-party integrations. Even with AI coding tools, you will tackle these one by one most likely. Now with Claude Code sub-agents, you can spin up parallel agents that each handle a specific slice of the build concurrently. One sub-agent is building your API endpoints, another is setting up your database models, another is taking that Claude Design handoff bundle and building out every front-end component. They all work simultaneously, they all share context, so no one's stepping on each other's toes, and they all report back to the main agent, which is orchestrating everything. Should I call a main agent which or who? Is it a person? No, right? What used to take me a week of solo building, I'm now doing in a day. In fact, 2 of my mentees right now are building a chef app right now for a client that I gave them. They gave Claude Code the full product spec, designed the UI in Claude Design first, and then told to spin up 3 sub-agents. Sub-agent 1 handled all backend routes and business logic, sub-agent 2 handled the database and schema migrations, and sub-agent 3 took the design handoff and built every UI component in parallel. The main agent stitched everything together. Some of my other consulting clients I work with do the same thing and get products that look like this. Absolutely beautiful. So if you don't know how to code, or you don't have the funds to hire a developer team, and you're completely on your own, you can still design and build any app you want. It's crazy because I remember when I was a software engineer, I would spend like tens of hours on something that takes like 10 minutes now. It's crazy. Now, before we move on to marketing, which is where most people fail and probably you've had the most struggle on, here are the best practices you need to follow to make sure you build apps super effectively so you move on to marketing. Before you start any build session, drop in a short product brief or whatever the task is. 2 paragraphs, what the app does, who it's for, the tech stack, and what you're building today. That alone doubles the quality of everything Claude produces. And then make sure you start with Claude Design for any user-facing feature. Get the visual right first, then hand it off to code. You'll save hours of make it look better iterations. Finally, stay in sprints. You want to give Claude Code 1 clear task per session. Build this authentication flow, connect to this API, add a dashboard that shows X, or you can spin up to sub-agents, but make sure you're not combining multiple big features in just one task for one agent. That can get things kind of confusing, even for Claude. All right, it's time. Marketing. Pay attention because this is where it gets genuinely ridiculous. Most people finish their build and then go,
okay, now I need to figure out marketing.
Wrong order. You're already in the top 10% of failures. You start marketing before you finish building. The moment you start coding, you're posting. On X, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, show the build process. Tease what your project is doing. Building the audience before the product is ready. That should be your goal as a founder.
Wait, Ritesh, you said Claude would do the marketing for me. I have to do work still?
Keep listening. I'm about to reveal my updated Claude pipeline that I use to create content at scale. And yes, it uses all 3 tools now. So let's break it down. I prepare a Google Doc with all the written X posts, LinkedIn posts, YouTube video scripts that have performed well. I pass this into Claude Code as a knowledge base. I give Claude Code a voice memo through like Whisperflow or a quick bullet list of what I've been building or learning that week. Claude Code takes that, writes 3 different X posts with my voice, a LinkedIn post, and a short form script for an Instagram reel or YouTube short. Once I approve the written posts and scripts, I have Claude Code auto post these on the respective platforms using Potato API. Now, you're probably looking at me like,
so why using Claude Code, not just Claude, if these are all Claude tasks?
Well, I have this beautiful OS I built with Claude Code where I have all my mini AI employees for X, for LinkedIn, for Instagram, for YouTube, doing all the work for me, and they can connect with each other and handle my entire content pipeline end to end. Now, if you don't have this, which you probably don't, you could then get your LinkedIn post and your X post and go to Claude Design, pass that LinkedIn post in, pass that X post in, and it can generate a very high converting visual for you that you can attach into your LinkedIn post, into your X post. I'm maybe using Claude Design to create some of my YouTube thumbnails now, and some of them have been genuinely fire. You can describe the layout, the text, the vibe, subscribe and generates options like this. This one got 165,000 views, by the way. It is AI generated. And now here's where Dispatch ties the whole thing together. Imagine this. Sunday night, you're watching football or basketball, you're on the couch, you pull out your phone and you tell Claude Dispatch, review this week's content calendar, draft 3 posts for my latest build notes, create a LinkedIn carousel about the Chef app results, generate 2 thumbnail options for Tuesday's video, have everything staged on my desktop for review in the morning because I'm too lazy to get off my couch and stop eating my chips. And then you go to bed. Monday morning, you open your laptop, everything is sitting there. Written posts, design visuals, thumbnail options. All I do is review, approve, and hit publish. That entire content pipeline that used to take me 45 minutes to an hour a day, 8 minutes, because I'm just reviewing and approving work that Claude already did while I was sleeping or doom scrolling on Instagram and TikTok. This is what it actually means to operate as a one-person business. You're not doing the work, you're managing the work. And your employees are Claude Code, Claude Design, and Claude Dispatch. Now, real quick, if you're made to this part of the video, there's some more sauce for you. If you're building a B2B tool, Claude Code can also run your outreach pipeline, give your ICP, your offer, and your tone, and it will draft personalized outreach DMs for LinkedIn, cold email sequences, and follow-up messages, and store them in a nice little UI that you can just copy paste the results from. And having this content pipeline automated is what's gonna help you stay motivated to market, stay consistent with marketing. So then your app can actually go from 0 to 10K plus MRR, or your agency that you're running can get more clients. Now that you have your product and you got eyeballs on it, this is the last part you have to do. Most technical people completely fumble here because a potential client might tell you,
hey, send me a proposal.
Right? And suddenly the developer who can build anything in a week takes 2 weeks to write a 2-page document. I used to be that person. Now I use Claude Cowork. Yup, holy shit. I'm using Cowork too now. You guys thought it was just Dispatch, just design, just code. Nope. Claude Cowork is what I use to draft all of my proposals. In fact, I made a video on this very recently. I get the sales transcript of my proposal of like the sales call. I put it into my AI employee that writes proposals for me. That's powered through Cowork. It builds a proposal, writes it for me, and I send it to the client as is. It's trained on all my previous proposals that have worked, so it knows how to write a banger proposal. And if I want to make this very pretty, I'll use Claude Design to make it have very clean layout, beautiful colors, have my branding, my system architecture diagram, and a nice, beautiful pricing page. And now this is how when you send that proposal, maybe with a polished deck that Claude Design built to the client, they're like,
oh my God, this is amazing.
Because they're so used to like boring Word docs and PDFs. Right now they're getting a very thorough slide deck and a beautiful proposal. Like,
who put the time to doing this?
You're not really putting the time Claude Design is, but they don't know that. And even if they do, they'll still be amazed by how beautiful the proposal and slide deck looks because you took that extra step and went that extra mile. That's all buyer psychology right there. Now at this point, you're probably thinking,
oh my God, after so much, Ritesh, you have so much experience. What about me?
Well, I work with over 200 plus business owners in the AI niche one-on-one. One of my mentees, Gleb, sold a single automation for $5,000 that turned into over $22,000 worth of follow-up projects with the same client. Every proposal he sends looks beautiful. Everything he builds with Claude Code. He uses Claude Design to visually make everything visually super aesthetic. And he uses Dispatch to operate the entire operation when he's no longer by his computer. My other mentee, Keshav, is working on real AI projects for mortgage clients, and he's charging anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 per project. He's even doing his own AI consulting business, and he's making over $3K in 4 days. My mentee, Ben, is using Claude Cowork to run his own AI employee operation, and his SaaS is at $11,000 a month, and he just made $1,000 in a single day selling an enterprise license. And if you want to work with me one-on-one to build a one-person AI business that is actually profitable and successful, then click the first link in the description below. And here are a bunch of success screenshots for my mentees in the program so you know that it is right for you. Now your final question is this: can one person really do all this? Well, you literally just watched me show you how. The question is, are you going to keep watching videos or are you going to start? If you want to see me build a one-person AI business for a stranger like you, watch this video next.